私はもうあなたには従わない。これがその答えです。
2 years ago, when we started on this journey, you told us you wanted certain things from us. You wanted power, you wanted community, you wanted choice. This product that we're announcing today is absolutely the culmination of all of your feedback and something that we think will truly move Xbox forward.
When we think about the future of Xbox, we think about removing barriers.
For me and for the fans and for the developers, Xbox has always meant innovation and the latest technology, and delivering the world's most powerful console is something we absolutely want to do.
This is the console that developers asked us to build. They wanted a console that had no boundaries, had no limitations.
And that technology component to us is what we really need to make our vision and our art come alive.
When I saw the specs of this thing, I'm like, wow, I got through to they're really going for it. They're not holding anything back.
So we gave the SoC 6 teraflops of computing capability to be able to handle 4K resolutions. Gamers are going to get the most powerful graphics processor that's been put into a game console today.
It's going to make developers happy, it's going to make gamers happy because they're going to get a very powerful GPU out of it.
The highest res, the best frame rate, the best frame rate, the best frame rate.
Now obviously one thing you may have noticed is the game's running at 30 frames per second on Xbox One X.
No compromises, no compromises, no compromises.
You get 4K gaming, true 4K resolution. I can't wait to see what developers actually do with all that horsepower in the box.
We can render at 60 hertz. We can render at 60 hertz.
We can render at 60 hertz.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
We can render fully uncompressed pixels, even more real, more vibrant. It's amazing. And what we're able to do now is bring that to the console player.
My job as a game maker is about immersion. It's about to put you into an experience and let you live that experience. The richer and more accurate those visuals are, the more immersive it is. And if we can get a lot more performance, and I mean a lot more, like with this, we get to much greater and better game experiences as a result.
It's a monster.
Sub 30 FPS in 2017, the beast is here LMAO. I would like to see a $500 PC do 4K 60 FPS. Oh right, there isn't any. Please STFU. This X-fan is all over the comments damage controlling LMAO 4K or not, surely this console should be able to run a basic game like this, at 60 FPS. The CPU sucks. 30 FPS? Really? Really? For an RTS game? It's 2017 people, I was really hoping for at least a solid 60 FPS experience with Xbox One X. The majority of RTS games are locked at 30 FPS. So it's not a surprise at all. Look at the recent Command & Conquer games from the mid to late 2000s, they all run 30 FPS, and you see nobody complaining about it? Oh look, an Xbox fanboy that pretends to be a PC gamer is damage controlling. Shocker. Oh look, the guy with no life all over YouTube hating on a piece of plastic. Shocker. Wait a minute, this game is not running at 4K 60 FPS, what the hell am I paying $450 for? You need at least a $1,000 PC, if you ever hope to get 4K 60 FPS with decent settings. Or just a $300 PC to play 1080p 60 FPS. Oh wait, a $500 console cannot even do that? How much are you getting paid to damage control, you wonderful human being? I'm hearing native, a lot coming for the Xbox One X, and that's great. Thanks Digital Foundry. I'm hearing 30 FPS, a lot coming for the Xbox One X, and that's terrible. Thanks Digital Foundry. Lol. A PC of $500 runs games in 4K with low settings and 25 FPS. Another XB1X game that matches the high-end PC visuals according to Digital Foundry. Thumbs up. with a half of performance. A 2D game, congrats. There seems to be a shortage of Xbox fanboys in the DF comments lately. Funny, wasn't this considered to be the most powerful console in the world? It's a monster. Most powerful console in the world, 4K 60 FPS. LMFAO. A sub 30 FPS monster. Microsoft should really get sued for the great scam that is Xbone X. Please explain why? You really expected a $500 system can do 4K 60 FPS? Not even possible on PC. Damage controlling again? Why? User? Why? GTX 1070 versus X1X. Xbox One 10, 12GB 384-bit GDDR5 bandwidth 326GB per second, 6 teraflops. GTX 1070, 8GB 256-bit GDDR5 bandwidth 256GB per second, 6.5 teraflops. RX 580, 8GB 256-bit GDDR5 1256 MHz 6.17 T-flops compared to the X not GTX 1070. The Xbox X is more in line with a mid-range card. The 1070 steps on the Xbox One. Stop comparing it to higher cards. It's a lie. Another clueless Xbox fanboy who doesn't know anything about specs, seems to be a lot of those on Digital Foundry's videos. The 580 has 6 T-flops as well, kiddo, so why doesn't it perform the same way the 1070 does? The 1070 is better than the X1X. I'm not an Xbox fanboy, people are saying that the X is no way near a GTX 1070, so I show the specs of both of them. Out of context? This video is about the performance of the X, why not bring some numbers to the table? But you are probably right, it's impossible to compare accurately standard PC GPUs and CPUs with the X, because in the X the GPU-CPU is optimized to 100% to take full advantage of the games. Lol, it's not 12GB, it's shared. The GTX 1070 has 8 just for the GPU, plus whatever memory you have in your PC. So a standard PC with 16GB RAM will have 23GB all in LOL. Not shared. So why does the RX 580 have 6 T-flops and perform like a 1060 that has 4, sometimes even worse than the 1060? Put the 2 and 2 together, buddy. Ah, another console nub that likes to think they know everything about PC. Didn't they say all of their in-house games would run 4K 60, lol? No. Funny because, for a whole year, I've been hearing 4K 60 FPS and how this powerful console, if you can even call it that, was better than a PC. Funny how the fanboys changed their tune. Stop spreading false information. They've never claimed it would be 4K 60 FPS. Only 4K for their first-party titles. Third-party titles will give the choice for high performance or resolution. You don't get tired of damage controlling? Wait, it's still 30 FPS on the freaking X? Ouch. Most powerful console in the world. Please list me a PC of $500 that can do 4K 60 FPS. Please explain what do you get out of damage controlling for free. Lalalala. Ironically, you're the one damage controlling? Please keep on living. You're a great inspiration for the human race. My mother always told me that. You fanboys sound extremely stupid. RTS games do not need to run at 60 FPS.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Try playing an RTS game at 60 FPS and you will switch right back to 30 FPS.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
60 FPS only benefits open world and shooters.
Damage control rushing to the ring!
What? Every game should be 60 FPS. Period. Why would I play a game in a choppy frame rate? Please tell me. I play League of Legends in 200 frames per second. I feel sorry for Xbox One base owners. Xbox One X fanboys say you suck, and have forgotten about you. PC has the most advanced graphic cards and best CPU. There is no comparison. That's why Xbox One is pretty much pointless. Feel bad knowing this is their exclusives compared to PlayStation. Lol. Mice, another 4K game for the X while games on the Pro struggle to get 1800p. What? So the most powerful console in the world that's leaps and bounds over the PS4 Pro can't do this RTS at 60 FPS. Lol. Okay. LMAO, what a failure of a console. 30 FPS on a strategy game. What happened to 4K 60 LMAO? 30 FPS is not cool. I'd take 60 FPS 1080p any day. Xbox One X is DOA in a desperate attempt at a comeback from Sony's success. Sub 30 FPS, tearing. Wow, Xbox One X is really a beast. Looks like One S is better choice for this game. Devs make same mistake like on PS4 Pro a year ago. They should prioritize performance. It's a beta version, so not the final code. They still have a good 2 months left to improve the performance and bug fixing. In 2 months this pathetic fanboy is going to blame the developers. Wait. This game is 30 FPS on Xbox One X despite people shouting and screaming that the CPU is custom and has DX12 baked in, yet it cannot run this DX12 first-party game at 60 FPS. Looks like the CPU is actually still just Jaguar trash, and everything Microsoft said about it was marketing BS, as I was saying months ago. 30 FPS LMAO, what a beast this Xbox One X is. RTS on a joypad and at 30 FPS LMAO. Canceling my pre-order, PS4 Pro and PC all the way. Spend another $500 to play the same crap RTS game again. PS4 Pro is a mistake. Xbox is a mistake. Xbox One X is underpowered. OMG, what a variety of new exclusives on Xbox One. Who gives 2 cents about an average indie game? Avian Colony is better. Where were you the last 16 years? Playing great and real PlayStation exclusives.
Got him! Got him!